Hi there, welcome to the Deeper Than Eczema YouTube channel. I'm happy that you're here joining me today. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about preparing for Christmas and managing eczema. So, do you sometimes get annoyed when you receive a gift and it's something that you can't use because of your skin condition? Or maybe you have to think about, oh, I can't wear that glittery outfit or that outfit because it's going to aggravate the skin? If the answer is yes to any of those, stay tuned to this video because I'm going to be talking about those. By the way, my name is Trudy. I'm the founder of Deeper Than Eczema. So as well as this YouTube channel, I also have a blog and social media channels which you can find in the descriptions below. Okay, so when we have eczema, it may mean that when it comes to not buying gifts for people, but when we're receiving gifts, it may mean that we have to communicate our needs and requirements to other people. So I've had gifts in the past where it's this bath set and that fragrance, when it's just not suitable for the skin really. It's likely to be perfumed things and just things that, just doesn't agree with the skin. Or it could be, I don't know, a Christmas hamper with foods and items, which is just going to aggravate our immune system and aggravate our skin at the same time. So when it comes to gift choices, it may mean politely communicating the needs to other people so they don't end up buying you a gift, which is most likely to irritate you because either then you end up either wasting the gift, not using it, and then that being an inconvenience to the other person wasting their money, or it could mean then passing the gift on to somebody else. So I think the best thing to do, which is what I've had to learn to do, is to communicate needs to certain people, to say, if you're looking to buy me a gift, this may be suitable, that may not be suitable because of my skin condition. And obviously, if that person is genuine enough, they should be able to understand that. The factor is also vice versa as well. So if you're buying for somebody who has eczema or maybe another health condition, and you may know that that gift may not suit them because of their condition, it may be worth asking them, or it may be worth providing them or purchasing them a different gift which suits their needs, to avoid that disappointment and to avoid you also from wasting your money. So that's something to think about in terms of Christmas preparation. The next one is outfits. Christmas parties, work Christmas parties, it could be a social event, it could be a family event. Yeah, so obviously it could mean consider what outfits we wear. So things that are lacy, glittery, nylon are highly likely to irritate our skin. However, don't be upset because there is a way of getting around this. There are plenty of outfits out there which are cotton, soft on our skin and loose, which is actually quite nice. And what I'm going to do in the description, I'm going to put a separate video below about outfits and things which you can wear, which may be suitable for your skin condition. Because I did do a video about this last month and that may help you. So rather than repeating all of that again, I'll put a link into the description and you can watch that for yourself. And, it may be able to help you. Another one that to talk about is gentle fabrics. Especially this time of year, we tend to wear a lot of wool because obviously it gets cold, we want to stay warm. And obviously with it being Christmas in the month of December, it's Christmas jumper. Christmas jumpers then come out. So what I do is I do have a Christmas jumper. I've only got one because I don't see the point in buying multiple jumpers for Christmas, especially, the Christmas jumpers only going to be worn once a year. So what I do, that wool material is actually not that rough and that too bad, but I always wear a layer underneath that jumper so that the jumper is not directly onto my skin, doesn't irritate me. So it's just being mindful about gentle fabrics. If you're wearing wool, if you want to take part in Christmas jumper day, have something on underneath if you've got the eczema so the wool doesn't irritate onto our skin. And then the final topic I'm going to speak about, so we've covered gift choices, we've covered communicating with others, and the final one is stress. So when it comes to, you know, rushing, buying presents, planning for Christmas, we could be traveling, etc., we can get stressed. So with stress, it irritates our eczema because we get into the fight or flight mode. And when we get into the fight or flight mode, this affects our bodies, it affects our immune system. So then we're most likely to get more eczema onto the skin, or we're most likely to get a flare-up or irritation, which, as we know, is frustrating. So it's about being mindful about being able to manage our stress throughout the Christmas season, and just to be a bit more planned and a bit more organized. You know, just to stay on track and just to keep the minds focused. So it may mean, for example, being a bit more organized and planning what Christmas gifts are going to buy in advance. It may mean thinking about travel, thinking about what we need to pack or what creams we need to use. And that I'm going to be covering in part 2 in a bit more depth. So being able to manage our stress levels is also important. And it's about communicating that as well. I mean, Christmas and the festive season is a time for families, gatherings, etc. And sometimes, you know, large gatherings and when you're family, it can cause a bit of stress and a bit of anxiety as well when it comes to the season. So if, you know, your family and friends are supportive, it's about being able to communicate those needs out as well in order for you to stay stressed and to stay calm. So I'm going to leave it there because, as I said, I'm going to go more into depth about socializing, family, and sticking to our routine in part 2. So thank you very much for watching this. Please look out for part 2 where I'll talk a bit more about the Christmas season. So stay tuned. That video will be out shortly, and I look forward to seeing you there. Take care.